I do have more Jordans, but I have them in the original boxes, and we'll get to those. Alright, New Balance. A lot of people stay with Jordans, a lot of people stay with Nikes. I like whatever's dope. This particular pair is a special edition. It's a collaboration with New Balance and Mita from Japan. It glows in the dark. The white upper glows in the dark. I'm going to give you a quick demonstration. See if it comes through. Yeah, you guys can see it. See, the upper glows in the dark. The New Balance logo is not glow in the dark. So it makes the end stand out. I mean, these are fantastic. And of course, on the tongue area, it's a tribal symbol for what I believe is supposed to mean or wish good fortune. So definitely a positive message on the tongue, and very unique sneaker. One of my favorite sneakers. And I pretty much got this on cheap. I mean, the Mita shop still had them close to a year later, and I got them $50 off price, which was amazing. This is where I usually have my Futura Air Force One black upper, but I just cleaned the bottoms right now, so they're drying off right now. Getting to the Air Force Ones. I love Air Force Ones, and I love the colors that they, you know, the possibilities that you can do with the Air Force One. In this case, you have a glossy silver pattern, along with a black swoosh and leather upper. I mean, perforated silver. I think that's an amazing design. And also another Air Force One sneaker that I love. The Air Hirachi collab. Yeah, premium leather in the front here. Kind of like a mesh in the middle with leather swoosh. And then you kind of have perforated, I don't want to call it mesh, it's almost like a foam material with an all-white bottom sole. Green laces makes this pop. I love this sneaker. It's another pair of Air Force Ones with the gum soles along with the brown bottom. I love that. I love that combination. White leather upper with brown laces and brown swoosh. Love it. I would definitely be getting more Air Force Ones. I've loved Air Force Ones since back in the day when I was a teenager. I know a lot of people ain't fans of the mids. I like the mids also. But I don't only get mids in Air Force One and premium leather. Now this sneaker is, I'm never going to get rid of this sneaker for one reason. I mean, the colorway is dope. But I got this sneaker 2 years ago. And this is like pretty much the sneaker that kicked off me starting to collect kicks and really get into it. Once I got this sneaker, I love the tumble leather in the back here. I love tumble leather. But this sneaker was the first one. I mean, before that I was pretty much rocking Timbs. Back in the days, I did like sneakers, but got off that. First off, couldn't afford them when I was a kid. When I grew up, I got into Timbs and boots. But now I'm getting back into the sneakers. It's another Air Force One with gum bottom, red laces. I want to say that I'm not sure exactly what type of leather this is. It's some sort of premium leather. Feels really good. And then you have the patent leather on the heel. As I stated earlier, I love patent leather, especially when it's used on an accent like this. Next up, denim on sneakers is a great idea, and this is the Nike Terminator. with denim. You see the brown patch here, the red outlines, yellow stitching with the leather Nike logo in the back. Supposed to emulate jeans. I love these sneakers. I definitely need to make my way and finally make a sneaker in 21 Air Force One and 21 Mercer and put some denim on there, because I love denim. Sorry. And we got the flights with the vulcanized bottom. Wasn't really a hit. I really don't like vulcanized bottoms. I don't feel they're not as comfortable as some of the sneakers that have the air, but you know what? This sneaker has style. I couldn't resist these sneakers. I love the infrared outlined accent along with the black pattern on the toe here. Couldn't deny these, even though I'm not, honestly, I'm going to be very upfront with you. They're not the most comfortable shoes because of the vulcanized soles, which is why I don't really wear them much. Next up, got the Blazers. Not a huge fan of this shoe either, but I love this design. If you have silver on your sneaker, I'm a sucker for it. I'll tell you that right now. I love the silver swoosh, along with kind of like a charcoal black. There's a word for that black, but honestly, not sure how to pronounce it, and I'm not about to mispronounce it here on YouTube and SneakerTube. And you got the leather Nike logo on the back. Pretty cool sneaker. Again, don't wear it much because I'm not a big fan of vulcanized soles, but once in a while I do rock these. This is the only SBs I have. I saw these online a few years back and just had to have them. I mean, definitely made for a spring day. You got the black suede, snakeskin swoosh. You got gray suede along with the pink accent on the side, and you have a little logo here in each sock liner, which is pretty damn cool. These are very comfortable. I actually got to get up on some SBs. I actually don't own any SBs except for these. Alright, I'm going to continue. I'm going to make this in two parts because I realize now this is running long. As you can see, I have a few more kicks to cover. Get into some Jordans, LeBrons there, and we'll get into those. But I'm going to break it up right now because this is a little longer than what I thought. Just a shout out to sneakertube.tv. I've been posting the stickers around. Decided to put one in here. So I'm going to come back with part 2. And thanks for your patience. I know there's a lot of shuffling around with the boxes and everything. So I'm signing off. Alright, peace. Sneakertube.tv and YouTube. I'll hit you later.